Our crews are still sitting on scene, putting out hotspots and ensuring there's no rekindles.
This was the scene Tuesday night in Brandon. A fire tore through a residential complex, engulfing it in flames. As emergency crews work to clean up the mess, the next step is making sure all tenants affected by the fire are safe. According to the city of Brandon, the complex includes 48 units, and they are still working to determine if all residents are accounted for.
Yes, currently we've been informed that all people have been accounted for from the local maintenance company that actually oversees that building, and we've been identified that there's currently everybody has been accounted for as far as they know.
Videos are circulating online that show a small fire burning on a balcony, but Brandon's deputy fire chief says he cannot confirm if that caused the fire.
And we have heard those same things, and we are actually in contact, but we are still investigating the cause.
So we've had a fair number of students that are living there.
Katie Welpton-Gross, Dean of Students at Brandon University, says at this time, at least 12 students have lost their living spaces and all their possessions in the fire. The university is offering supports to students, including places to stay, counseling services, and emergency cash.
So any student that was involved that's a full-time student, we are offering an emergency grant of $700. That can be given to them within minutes today. Part-time students will receive $300, and there's also a support mechanism for faculty and staff who might have been living in the building.
The fire grew so fast in size that residents in nearby buildings were forced to be evacuated as well as first responders worked to keep the fire from spreading. The Salvation Army has been called in to help and set up a registration center to assist those who escaped the fire and verify anyone who may not be accounted for.
We want to know that everyone's being out and they're safe. And if they did not already have a place to go for the evening, we had city transit available out front of our building, and they were shipping people to Victoria Inn for the evening.
Some might be here for short-term or long-term.
Brent Miller, general manager of Brandon's Victoria Inn, says he filled 14 guest rooms yesterday with displaced people from the complex and is now working with insurance companies for those who lost their home to determine the next best steps. The investigation continues. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.